Alrighty, out-of-box review for the Brakiri Cruiser from Allaince Models. Excuse me, I'm not sure the scale, and I don't think, if I remember right, I was watching a build by Bad Grundles. He talked about it, and I think what he said basically is that they weren't all that common in the show. They were kind of in the background, so you really couldn't determine size. Maybe if there's some kind of dialogue with someone who actually was on the production team, then fans would find out the scale of the ship, but generally speaking, I don't think there's any information about it. And here is, I did a tape up so you could just see the size, but I can't, I'm all one-handed here, and it's all cocked to the side, but there's the fin. I can't put the fin on there and rest it down, but let me show you a close-up. Let me sit down first. So here, let me see, can I pull out? So here's the size of it, and what can I show you for scale? Let's see, 2500 Enterprise D, and I didn't bring a tape measure with me, but this is about 8 or 9 inches long. Yeah, I don't have a tape measure, and then it's about the same high when you add the fin onto it, the bottom fin right there. This is just taped up just for the purpose of this video. A lot of these gaps will sort of disappear because there's pore spouts and whatnot in there. Not pore spouts, but little remnants of like a one-part mold. But some of these seams are supposed to totally blend, so that might be a little difficult with some of these. And the other reviews that I've watched, the one other review I watched, there's some issue with warpage. Although it looks like this is off here, I mean it's just dry fitted, so I can't say that it is off or not off. The solution that the other builder did that I thought was great was taking off all these little nubs, these registration nubs that nearly serve no purpose, and using brass rod to pin it in. Some of the registration pins, like the ones that are in here, are pretty good. The ones that connect this lower piece on are pretty good too. Take off some of the pieces here, and again, this is like really smooth, like the Black Sun. They must use the same material, although this isn't quite as smooth. But it's not that it's rough. It's not rough at all. It's very smooth. So let's see if we can pull this bottom. So you see that big registration pin right there. I don't know about it. I haven't checked for alignment or whatnot. And again, in Babylon 5, a lot of the ships are very ergonomic or like biological in their shape. You know, they took form over function, and that's what a lot of these alien ships look like. And that was an attempt to make them look alien. So it's kind of hard to, I don't know. They just look so damn weird. But it comes in, I don't know, about maybe 15 parts if you count all the little parts. This is where the warpage was, that's right. These tend to get a little warped, and there's nothing inside. There's not metal inside there. It's just resin cast, so it's easy to break. So inside the kit, you get the instructions. Which is my first Allaince kit, but it's pretty good. You want to say hi, Jordy? Hi. So this is the Allaince kit. Hey, Kaisi. You guys want to say hi?
No! Can we do a challenge after this?
No. Let me finish this, guys. So,
Want to do that?
So it tells you how to tape up and do all that kind of stuff. And pretty basic instructions, but they're in color, which is uncommon, and they're in legal length. It tells you the, like I said, center of gravity, so you can do a, so you can mount. It comes with the mounting rod right here. And that's pretty much it. And then it also comes with J-Pot decals. And if you look at these decals, first of all, it feels really thick. I wasn't actually going to weigh the whole kit. The whole kit weighs a couple of pounds. I don't know, maybe, I don't say 8 pounds, but maybe like 4 or 5 pounds. It's a pretty heavy kit. It shows these decals are for all the windows if you want to do decaled windows. I prefer to light it, but if you see, like, here's where these are. Look how thin this is. The only way that I could think of, and if anyone has a better idea, is to cast this in a one-part mold, cast it down like this, then take that cast out, and then because you have the one part and then the existing part, you now have two parts. You sand off this side to make it a center. This becomes the left side, and your one part cast becomes the right side, and then you make it hollow, and you can put SM LEDs in there. The only other way would be to cast the whole thing in clear, but I don't see how you can get light all the way down there. That would be difficult. And I've done some experiments with some warp nacelles, clear warp nacelles, of having it in clear, then drilling down. the light just doesn't spread properly. It doesn't work like that. You could cast either side of this, and I don't know if it's a mirror image, in clear, and then put lights down the middle, and there you go. But I think the best bet is to make a duplicate 1-part mold and then copy it. Which I want to do. I want it to be lit up anyway, but I'm not sure about that. All lights in here and here and here. This is the decal placement. And from the Bad Grendel's build, he does not care for these decals. Thinks, I don't know what his problem was, but he wanted to redo them. And kids are trying to watch. And I'm not sure if it was a quality issue or a user error, what it is. I've never used aftermarket decals, so I couldn't really comment on it. What else? I think that's about it. I don't know, again, I don't know the scale. I want to figure out the scale. I was going to do it for this video, but I tried to hurry up and do this before we had to knock out some homework. But I want to find out the scale of the Black Sun's Hyperion as compared to the Earth Force, the warp stuff. I think they're like 9600 or something, but I can't really remember.
Oh, there's a little seed.
But that's it for this one. There's really no issues. There's no detail to really show off. It's a short video because there's not much to it. The only other comments I can make is that before I did this, I did watch Bad Grendel's like a year and a half ago, and he had a lot of issues with micro bubbles. So I'm not sure.
You take that all.
Alrighty. You guys want to say bye?
Sure, bye. Bye.
Bye.
Say where you can follow us. Okay. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google. Follow us on places and don't be a hater. Bye.
Bye?
Bye.
Yeah, I don't do Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, but you're welcome to watch the videos.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Just do Google, too.